Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Cleveland Browns. On the visiting sideline, there you see Packer head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys were trying to put together another dominant performance after a blowout win their last time out. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you once again. We are underway from Cleveland. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. On 4th down, the Packers called on Daniel Whelan to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
And a good start out of the gate. 2 games played, teams at 1-1, and he's played about as well as you expect a rookie quarterback to play. That has been emphasized on the team and by the head coach. Everyone else, raise your level around it and help this young man along.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And they work this out past the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. The Browns at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. 2nd drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Play action. It's Sanders. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Nice gain of 21 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action now. Sanders. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Judy. His 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Browns offense and Jerry Jeudy ready to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. The Cleveland offense ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Right back to Jeudy, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Judkins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the Packers' 10-yard line.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. That is a near-perfect end-of-half drive right there.
And we've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said, right at the end of the half. Great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got into the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Shedeur. Completes the pass to Jeudy on the crossing pattern. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Sanders to throw. Open man downfield is Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshon Judkins, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Browns drive about to get started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. An inside run with Judkins. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 3rd and 2. To throw is Sanders. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. This is Ford.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
On the ground, this is Judkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here now, 3rd down. Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
For another Cleveland Browns. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Judkins. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Throwing, Sanders. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Shedeur Sanders Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. To this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, they're going to walk away from this one, and you know it's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for the Browns, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.